Alrighty, hello everyone, Chris here, and we are back in Mass Effect. Now, I kind of made a little executive decision. I'm not going to explore every single damn planet just for the sake of, like, driving around. Because, honestly, unless it has a side quest like this...
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Oh, right, that one. They are... But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother with... Unless I can survey or land on them for, like, an actual, side quest, I'm not gonna bother with all the blasted, other ones. Also, I have Taco Bell with me, so I'm probably gonna be taking pauses in between, like, eating and what have you. Location point. As I chew this Crunchwrap Supreme. No. Like, unless there's a specific side quest on here, I don't think we're gonna bother with the, collections, but let me know, chat. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna bother. I don't know, it just seems like it's not exactly the most exciting content, and for those who's never played the game, I mean, they're worth getting. No, yeah, this is the problem. And, like, quite frankly, I don't feel like dealing with the Mako again, because I've already done this before. Oh, God. I mean, because if we just do that, it'll be like... We'll be doing this, like, almost the entire stream. Terrain insignia. Alright. Oh, God, I wish you could, like, hit the map by, like, hitting back on the controller or something. Man, I should have, like, probably, like, waited till I got to a conversation with this Taco Bell thing. They don't want it to get cold. But, oh well. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to bother with the entirety of the planetary exploration. We're definitely going to go to every single system and every planet we can land on. There's always some side quests to do. Doesn't involve, like, collections or whatnot. God, like, I'm fighting with myself. Because as a completionist, I'd like to get all of it done.
Cover me.
because it does have some kind of purpose. But man, I don't know. Okay. Like, see, this is the problem. Like, there's so many places where Mako just can't get up. Or it makes some of the exploration just like a massive headache. Oh my god, you better get up. Nope, that's not happening. Yeah, I just don't feel like... No, yeah, I'm not doing all this again. Am I seriously stuck in here? Because I'm completely surrounded by what looks to be inaccessible walls. Fuck that. I'm just gonna land again. Again, I apologize in advance if you hear me all chewing. Trying to remember. Because see, sometimes the place can be pretty flat. I particularly remember one planet that's like yellow in like landscape or whatnot, and it's actually pretty flat. And it's the one that actually isn't too bad to navigate. But I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should I go for the planetary exploration and get absolutely everything, or do you all vote nay on that? Because again, I'm fighting with myself because I'm a completionist, but at the same time I'm like, oh god, they don't want to watch this. Like the worst part. Although honestly, I never really did utilize the whole like, oh, you, come on. There we go. Well, that's actually probably a good thing. So if you fail to survey it, that's what happens. Alright, so the last thing is actually all the way over there. Okay, not too bad. I'm curious, though. What did everyone think of the new arrival? Not gonna lie, I'm leaning towards naming her Daisy. I don't know, because like I look at her face and I want to say Daisy. Oh, she's so cute. And Bailey is absolutely overjoyed to have a friend who plays with her. And she's so gentle with her. Like, she guards her when she's, like, laying down. And she's always playing with her. And she doesn't play rough. She always, like, is able to jump away from her. You know what I mean? When dogs, like, get on their front paws and bend down with their tail wagging. That whole thing. It's too cute. And every time Bailey goes outside, she wants to follow her. Ugh.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, is that the map in its entirety? It is. This is a Geth trap, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is.
Cap, it's a trap.
Oh. Oh my god. It's funny because they think they can hurt me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And actually we'll take those snowblind rounds. Wait, seriously? Huh. Alright, so, yep, that's everything for this. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think this Argos Row cluster is, technically complete, because this is where Pinnacle Station used to be. Huh. Wait, what are we in? Hydra? Okay. Okay, there is one asteroid. Perfect. There we go. Promethean data disk. Oh god, I forgot about those too. Ugh. Because ironically, us collecting all these actually has an impact, especially Mass Effect 3. Because Pinnacle Station used to be, like, I think right around there. Or something. But for those who know the story, apparently the data for that DLC just got lost and corrupted. Alright, Toontown, that's the other one. There's nothing in this asteroid belt from what I remember. Right. Toontown. You know what? Let's go. We gotta go talk to Rex, I think. Because I think we'll be able to do his little side quest for his family armor. I think. Typical. I'm trying to play this with one hand as I'm eating. I'm mostly looking for stuff to scan, but I'm pretty sure I did all that. Ignoring Caden, let's go talk to our main squeeze, Liara. See what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off.
Oh, nice.
You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Because we cannot live for 1,000 years like the Asari, though. So, we kind of got a bit of a time limit on our hands.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Oh, she's getting interested, everyone. You know what that means.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Nah, it's not serious.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
You know, it's funny. Real world time, we've probably only known her about... what, 2-3 hours?
There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
It rarely does.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Oh my god.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh my god, the I should go. Well, that's a good sign. If we already started progressing her romance to that point, then we should be able to get the other 3 side quests for our crew from the guys down here. Garrus, Rex, and Tally's little side quest. Glorious.
Looking for supplies?
Out of
Let's see
morbid
what you've
curiosity,
got.
I want to say...
You bet, Commander.
Huh, never mind then. Ah, well.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist. I
Dude,
was
here we
to
go.
investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got
Right.
hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
So yeah, Krogan do in fact have 4 balls.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Yeah, right? How messed up is that?
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. I just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Oh wow, we actually can just straight up do it. That's hilarious.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that, but Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him. Commander, good to see you.
Alright. Now, I will be right back. 'Cause I have to go to the bathroom. Be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Well, that's good. We got Dr. Salion's quest all started. God, I thought it takes a bit longer for that to start. Where is it? Oh, because that's a bit... That's gonna be a bit.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Yep, Jared was his father.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor.
There it is.
It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Oh yeah, we're bringing the big guy.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, that's great. And there we go, now that's all fixed.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Your royalty? I mean, not really, but close enough. I'm responsible for trillions.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Pretty much.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, well, I don't think she has a technical, quest in that sense, because we're eventually gonna storm a giant Geth base. I want to say it's in the Armstrong cluster? That sounds about right. Or you just fight a bunch of Geth bases. I mean, like, a lot. I want to say 5 of them? I'm not even kidding. We literally go to 5 different planets, lay waste to a bunch of Geth, and then we, give her some data that we find at the very end.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Huh. Well, score. Yeah, Rex family armor. That's amazing. Oh my god. Well, alrighty. Where is it? Yep. This is the one with good old Rex's armor, so we can get that done. Which is very good. I'm assuming we'll be able to do this. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do all the stuff on the planets. I will say this, though. Once we have all of the little quests done, like collecting all, like, the materials, tags, writings, all that crap, then I will stop looking for them and whatnot, because then it's just an exercise in futility. Alright, so they are right in there. There is something else way over here. Again, I don't hate the exploration in this game. It's just that it could have been done a lot better. And everything does look a bit different. Like, no planet's the same that you can land on. Sure, they repeat a bunch of structures, but it's 2007. So I can't really complain about it too much. And again, exploring actually gives you a decent or a tangible reward later on. Because all of these materials that we gather carry over into 2 and into 3 and make certain endgame objectives easier. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it, so for those who know, you know. Oh god, did I just screw myself? I might have screwed myself. Okay, no I didn't. And will we hear Joker say, "You gotta turn back, Commander, you're going beyond the range of the operational area"? Because that line I've heard a bunch of times. Of course, then we gotta get out of here.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Okay, I did remember that line correctly. Ah, well. That's another thing. Like, some of these, like, minerals are, like, on the
You need to turn back, Commander.
tail
You're going
end of,
beyond
like,
the range of the operational area.
blasted map. I mean, like, look at this. It's like, you couldn't be a little bit more,
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Excellent.
You need to turn...
Shut up, Joker. I heard you the first time. Alright, so it's just there. There's another mineral, like, right there. Then that. And then we can head back
Commander. You're going
and go
beyond the
grab
range of the
Rex's
operational
family
area.
armor. Then his quest is done. Gotta be honest, that steak Crunchwrap Supreme I just got was actually pretty good. Not the hugest fan of Taco Bell, mind you, but honestly, that was pretty good. Granted, whenever I eat Taco Bell, I feel like a greasy, disgusting mess, but I don't eat it enough to worry about it. I'm still thin as a rail as it is, so it's not the worst thing. That high metabolism and all that, is that actually still there? Or is that a scorch mark from that? Goodness. I seriously need to, like... Maybe I should sell all the upgrades I don't use on my weapons. I don't know. Alright. This thing's up here, then all I have to do is worry about the debris. And then we can go and get Rex's armor back. Also, fun fact for anyone playing this, if you kill an enemy, like say like one of those big Geth tanks or whatever, you can weaken them with the Mako, but then kill them on foot, and that gives you more XP. Alrighty. Here we go. Of course, I am debating when I'm going to do the Bring Down the Sky DLC. It's not super long, but once it's done, I don't have to worry about it later. Woo! See, that's one of the fun parts about exploring. Sometimes you get like a good like spot where you can just do that and you can fall like halfway down the map. And it doesn't affect you. I'm like 90% sure there's like nothing on this. Nope, thinking of something else. Because there's definitely one of these where we, on another planet where there's like a thresher maw around the whole damn thing. Which, isn't great. That is not fun. Well. Looks like they got massacred. You know what? Weird. Alright, that's fine. I mean, that looks steep, but it's really not. We can easily just go right over that. Which is lucky for us. I think we can. Oh boy. That's also the like little balancing act you have to play when you're exploring planets in this game. If you see like any kind of flat surface, that means it's probably close enough to where you can slowly climb your way up these massive mountains. Thankfully, like none of these mountains are really steep where they'll just flat out stop progress. Like that. It just takes a bit while to get up it. There we go. That speeds that up. Let me just look. Okay, yeah. This is going to be another typical little base that we go into. Like the one of two unique structures they got. It's not going to be one we go underground. It's one we just go inside a building. And it's like that little one where we found Gareth's brother at. So now let us lay waste. As you can see, it's really nestled in there. Wrecked. I always tend to say before I go into one of these, just because. There's Rex.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
There we go.
Go, go, go!
Ton actors. Oh, we got him.
Fire in the hole!
Really? Alright, somebody's upstairs. You have plenty of those. Yep, one of the benefits of having so much Omnigel. Alright, let's get this. There we go.
I think we're good, Commander.
Oh, the frame dips. Huh. Thought there was a bit more loot in here. Oh well, not a big deal. Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on. Oh, those are all trash. Oh, Lord. Easy decryption. All right, let's just open it.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Alrighty. Alright, we helped Rex get his armor. Excellent. We're out of here. Perfect.
Kill them all.
Never change, Rex. Alright, let's go down and talk to him. And then I gotta do some item management. Alright, let's see here. Honestly, I only want to keep the Savant one. All the other ones are trash. Slowly cleaning out all this junk. No. So I need Savant apps. Or amps for that. So she has that, because she's like the pure biotic. Or no, Army Tool, excuse me. She has the Savant 9 biotic amp. So these are all useless. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this instead. Ew, God, that's disgusting. No, no, no. Alright, so Predator HX, keeping you. Oh God, no, that survivor stuff is disgusting. So definitely keeping you. Right, let me see here. Tally. Colossus X for her. I'll keep that one because it looks cool. Goring doesn't look bad, but let's get rid of that. He's not going to be wearing that pink. Get that out of here. I mean, it's high time I actually kind of got rid of some of that. You see what I'm trying to do, Chad? I'm just trying to... Lord X. Yeah. As long as I have that, and he's wearing that current one. Bionic. Let's just take a look here. Garrus. Predator large excess. Survivor times 10. Okay. So we just have Savant. Rex. Biotic Amp. He has the lower one. Liara has Savant 9. She is Savant 10. Colossus human. Let's just start with armor. That armor does look good, but I like the Predator one more. Ugh, all this little item management. Let's get rid of some of these. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So sledgehammer is 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see here. So high explosives. You can get rid of 2 of those. Because I know I had my sniper on for that. Inferno rounds. 1, 2, 3. Just trying to keep them all as close as we can. Snowblind. So Snowblind, Sledgehammer, Inferno, and High Explosive. Frictionless materials. Here we go. Combat optics. Coil isn't too bad. But we have scram rail. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can get rid of those two. Okay, coil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I can get rid of a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Frictionless materials, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's quite a lot of these. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Level 10 detection. I'll just keep those for fun. I don't actually need those. And you know what? Don't need that either. Alright, let me just see here. I got those. I got those. Pulse rifle, Sokolov, Karpov. Why not? Alright, the Punisher can stay. Alright, that's all I need for that. Yeah, let's just get the high explosives one on. Right. Now these I gotta get rid of too. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these. First off, that's garbage. So one... I need 12 of these in total just to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10. That's fine. Energized plating. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. The combo axe is the only thing I can say, so what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's fine. Keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's just more of these shield things. Okay. Bam. All of that stuff is now all cleaned out. I love it. So let's actually equip Garrus. Let's take a look. Yeah, well, he's a bit squishy, so we'll keep that. Tally. Yeah, I'll keep that. And good old Liara. Come on, where is the scram rail? Oh, this is great. And scram rail. Snowblind. Huh. Where is that? Alright, high explosive. Explosive materials. And scrap rail. And there's no Savant 10 at the moment. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
For fun. How much is that? It's like $1 million to give to them. Yeah, it's really not worth that. Okay.
Shepard?
You must have family other than your father.
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Huh. I have a little bit more to say, but whatever. Okay, not bad. Got pretty much my entire inventory cleared out, which is great. Okay. Alright, the only thing in August Row is another system we can't access quite yet. Gemini Sigma. Alright. Alright, let's head here. Oh, just strolling on through. Navigon, yep, that's what we're gonna go on. To Tanless. Alright, Navigon is next. Let us land. Okay, this is actually one of the first of the hostile takeover bases. There we go, Syndicate hideout. Alright, let's head here. Fortunately, all this stuff, this is actually a relatively flat planet. Nothing too ridiculous when it comes to hills. And all the other stuff can be acquired in more or less a straight line, but nothing crazy. Okay, since I don't feel like, dealing with climbing out of this, we are going to, take this a little slow. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get that. Alright, let's let that wind down. Okay, absolutely nothing besides those. Alright. Now, if only there was a minimap that actually showed like the topography on the minimap, because that would actually be ideal. Alright, we're gonna go get this piece of debris. And it's 2 minerals, and then we can head to the Syndicate hideout. And unfortunately, there's no, like, boost mode to make this thing go faster. But it's not that bad. But what it is, it moves pretty damn fast for a tank. Okay, it's right on the other side here. And the reason why I always bring Garrison Tally is because with them along, I can hack pretty much anything. There we go. There and up there. Pretty sure if I head that way, it's a straight line. Yes, there we go. Frankly, I think the only time we'll go back to Citadel before the, like, end of the game is when, we have to go back for just turning in certain quests, like the guy's brother. Gotta go talk to Admiral Kahoku, as well as do a little bit of other stuff. Come on. Come on. Make it. You prick. Oh, well. Alright, where is this thing? There you are. Solid gold, hello. No, not that. Would have liked to get that thing up, but what are you gonna do? Woo, there we go. I was wondering where we were gonna get those, rather weird ones. There we go. Now we can go to the first Syndicate hideout that Helena Blake told us about, all the way back at the Citadel. The good thing about side quests and future Mass Effect titles is there's a bit more story to them. There's like little cutscenes, and every single place is unique, which is great. All right. There we go. Those actual tracks in the snow, because that's pretty cool. They added that in. I never noticed that. Oh god, is it up there? Oh god, it totally is. And how do I get up there? Oh. It's always funny, because you gotta wonder, how do the enemies get up here, right? I mean, look at that.
Got it.
There we go. Alright. So every bunker looks like this, just like a different configuration, as I've said before. So get used to seeing this architecture. I'm waiting for it. Go, go, go! Enemies everywhere! Oh, you know what? Oh my god. Alright, that's one crime boss down. Oh my god. The annihilation. Blah. All right. So yeah, just one more of them to go. Though I have no idea where that is. It's probably somewhere. We'll just come across it. Savant tap. And taking the Savant one. All right. No, no, and no. Now they make it go around this way, don't they? All right. This plan's done. Let me see. Alright, so it's just the ship, which is nice. So we can just go in there and scan it. There we go. And there is no asteroid from what I can recall. Nope. There we go. Always have to remember to do that before we go anywhere. MSV Worthington. Alright, let's board this bad boy.
Looks like this vessel was abandoned.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running. Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps. That was no accident. The whole place could be a...
And yeah, the same ship interior repeats throughout every time we're on a ship. Oh, right. It's this place. Huh.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Oh, fun, we got a crazy lady.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Yeah, this guy's already brain dead.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
It's your decision, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Okay, here we go.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
And there she is. Alright, so Julia went crazy. Oh, so much for that.
You did the right thing, Shepard.
So yeah, crazy lady went, killed everyone on the crew. But she didn't want to lose this one guy. Huh. Well, so much for that. Now everyone's dead. All right. Yep, lost freighter. Alright, that's the Gemini Sigma thing completely finished. Let's head to the first one. Oh, come on, load. God, the wiki I'm using as a checklist is driving me nuts. Alright. There is no asteroids here, which is a good sign. So just some free surveys we can get underway. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, so Knossos is the next one. And this is where Therum was, so now we're actually going to clean it up. There we go. Therum. Obviously can't land on that again. There it is. There's the second asteroid. And there we go. I have curiosity. How we doing on these? Oh, God. We still have so many of those to grab. But yeah, but once these 5 are done, we are not going to really bother exploring every nook and cranny of anything anymore, because there's literally no point. Okay, there is one asteroid in the next place. Off to Macedon. And this is where we can help Nasana. There we go. I think that's the one asteroid here. Where is it? There we go. There we go. So we got all the gases we'd need. Alright, Sargilla. And as always... Anyway, as I said, this is where we can go and get Asana's sister. What's her name? Dahlia. That's it. And I always end each planet, as you can tell, by doing the actual, quote-unquote, quest of the little planet, so it's not too bad. I honestly think the one we're going to be at the longest is the one on... what's it called? Elatania. Because that planet is... it feels a lot bigger than these. And it's very mountainous, and there's the most shit to do on it. There we go. Hello, nurse, and hello to you too, Stitcher. How are ya? Does anyone want to see the new puppy again? Because I can bring her down once again, for those who missed her yesterday. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards Daisy as her name. It works. We already have a Minnie. And Bailey, we call Bailey Boo. And we'll go keep the whole Disney thing going by calling her Daisy, and then she'll be Daisy Doo. Oh, I'm doing good. The puppy has more or less gotten over her jet lag now. She's all about playing. And Bailey's so gentle with her. Oh, it's so great. Literally, she can melt anyone's heart of ice. She's so cute. Oh my god, I can't take it. Wait a minute, am I actually going the right way? Yes, I am. Once I grab this mineral deposit, I'll go and grab her real quick so she can say hello once again. Okay, now where is this thing? Is it going to be stuck on a cliff somewhere? Let's see, can I land right on it? There it is. Perfect. Excellent. So how's that? god, there's one, like, way over there, too. Ugh. But yeah, I'll go and grab her real quick. Be right back, everybody. Okay, the webcam is working. Okay, be right back. There she is. There she is. Oh, she's very sleepy, though. Oh. Say hello. Oh. Yeah, she's very sleepy right now. She's like half awake, looking around. Oh. You have such a face. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, Chet. I'm really leaning towards Daisy. Oh. And she is tired. Okay, say bye-bye, puppy. Go back to your nap. Oh, there's your little dose of puppy today, everyone. Be right back. Alright, and we're back. Hope everyone enjoyed the little puppy kicking their step. Oh. And she is tired right now. Right now, she's actually napping next to Bailey. Oh, she's such a cute little bean. But yeah, heavily leaning towards Daisy as her name. It just seems to work with her face and her disposition when she's running around. Little Daisy. Oh. I love it. Man, it's really at the edge here. In a twisted sort of way, maybe No Man's Sky got the inspiration for this way back when. Come on. There we go. Whoa, where did I go? All right. And then we can just end up over there. So in a straight line. Perfect. Alright, we're almost done. You can see the little debris right over there. Excellent. There we go. Perfect. And we can see the stronghold right over there. Oh, there's quite a few enemies over there. Man. Oh well. They shall fall to the might of our weapons. All right. Excellent. Oh, it's great. Okay. Used to be able to. I feel like we used to be able to get up there in the OG version, but I don't know. Sorry, slaver. Oh, here we go. How did he get past me? Oh, well. But yeah, isn't that suspicious? There isn't a sorry slaver over there? Hmm? If anyone paying attention, you might be able to connect the dots. God, I wish you could run faster, or, you know, forever. And nothing up here. Ooh, sweet bunch of money. So yeah, her sister wasn't in trouble, but she was a slaver. Oh ho ho! All right, we are out of here. Excellent. We'll be able to wrap up Artemis Tau as well, which is great. Now, there's only one asteroid in here. Of the two asteroid belts. And there it is. There we go.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
There we go. Land on that planet soon enough. Okay, so that's the one. Okay, let's see. There's a bunch of minerals on this one, unfortunately. What's cool is sometimes planets have some cool little like skyboxes, like this one has like just debris falling everywhere, which is a nice little touch. And terrain-wise, it really isn't that mountainous. Oh, this is good, though, because this is where Admiral Kahoku's Marines are. That went missing. There we go. There we go. Honestly, looking at this place now, it actually kind of reminds me of New Vegas. Like the Mojave. Which, coincidentally enough, is where our new puppy is from. In California, the Mojave. Still don't think she knows what grass is, though. She is very fascinated by it every time we're outside. Ooh, I just realized. I can't wait till she sees snow. Oh, that's gonna be great. She won't know what to do with herself. Because Bailey loves the snow. And since the new puppy's a Woodle, God, we gotta get her a freaking name ASAP. I think she'll love the snow too. Honestly, what dog doesn't love snow? At least a little bit. Just this little block of solid element. My God. Alright, that's all the minerals done. So it's literally just here, there, and then there for the missing Marines. Nice and easy. Wow. Oh, almost there. Oh, look at this mummified Solarian way out in the middle of nowhere. Alrighty. The good thing is this place isn't that mountainous. And for the hills that do exist, they're all pretty forgiving. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, it's dead.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. We'd want to know what happened here.
So yeah, that Thresher mod came and pretty much annihilated them. And yep, that's it for this place. Ooh, do we keep exploring? So we did Gemini Sigma, right? Yes, we did. Alright, so we did all of those. Artemis Tau. We did not do Hades Gamma. This may be the really long chain one. Voyager Cluster. Armstrong Nebula. No, that's a long one. Alright, we'll do this one. There's definitely something here. Or not. Like, the problem is, if they added, like, the percentage completion or, like, visited, like they do in 2 and 3, that would make backtracking, if you ever backtrack in this game, a lot easier. I don't know why they didn't add that, but again, minor nitpick. There we go. Oh, not that one. Where is it? All right, down we go. Okay. Unfortunately, there is a Threshamar this way. Hey, Dragon Knight. I'm great. How are you? And you once again missed the puppy. Man, you are just not lucky when it comes to that, are you? Oh, God. The Threshamars over here. I mean, they're not bad, but they're annoying. I hate fighting these things. They're relaxing, nice. Isn't it crazy in like a week it's gonna be Memorial Day? Like, this year just does not exist. I swear to God, that thing better not come after me. Nice. Oh, God, it's going to be going across his little nest, isn't it? Okay, that one looks like it glitched out, so that all works. That works. Oh my God. Out of curiosity, how am I doing with these? I swear, Dragon Knight, you only join to troll me. Oh, how I can't wait for this planet exploration to be done! Lordy, 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 dun 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 dun. I'm really debating on getting rid of sing mode because I cannot sing to save my life. If you can tell, I can't sing. Oh, chat, guess they like to hear someone who's tone deaf try and sing some Willy Wonka songs today. Oh look, pirates, and I got them all in one shot. Fear me, for I am Chris Kyle with that aim. So glad I emptied my inventory. Gonna be a bit of a grammar Nazi, but I do not think I sing well at all. In my opinion. Anyway. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe I could start singing a song. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, I got one. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. One dream, one soul, one prize, one goal. One golden glance of what should be. It's a kind of magic, one flash of light that shows the way. No mortal man can win this day. The bell that rings inside your mind is challenging the doors of time. Oh yeah, chat, you asked for this and it's gonna happen. The waiting seems eternity. The day will dawn of sanity. Oh my god, I can't stop. Is this a kind of magic? My whole family's gonna hear me. Oh, sweet Christ. Oh, this singing mode is hard. Oh, I just thought of a better one. Buddy, you're a man. Oh god, the words. I forgot the words. Oh no! Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your kind all over the place. Sing it, we will rock you. I'm not gonna shout it. Because if I shout, the whole street will hear me. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, charging into the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. We will rock you.
Team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Waiting for Tally to finish speaking now, then now we continue on with the song. I'm blanking on the last verse. Hold on. Oh, God. Never mind. I remember. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes. Gonna make you some peace someday. Got mud on your face. Big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place. We will rock you. Okay, different song now. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. We're just almost there with sing mode. Coming up on 5 minutes. Thank you, Jeebus. Thinking. Never mind, I got one. I'd sit alone and watch your light, my only friend, through teenage nights, and everything I had to know, I heard it on my radio. You gave them all, those old-time stars, the wars of worlds, invaded by Mars. You made them laugh, you made them cry, you made us feel like we could fly. Radio, so don't become some background noise, a backdrop for the girls and boys who just don't know or just don't care and just complain when you're not there. You had your time, you had the power, you're yet to have your finest hour. Radio, radio, all we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio blah blah, Radio what's new, Radio someone still loves you. I'll finish this song, then we'll call it, cause we're over the minute limit on Twitch. Thinking, blanking. All jokes aside, I'm totally blanking on this final verse.
Some alien
Holy crap.
technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Oh my god, what's that damn verse? I can't remember the beginning. Holy crap, I listen to this song on repeat on Spotify practically every day. Holy hell, what's the verse? Never mind, I remember. I'll finish it for fun, because why not? We watch the shows, we watch the stars on videos for hours and hours. We hardly need to use our ears our music changes through the years. Let's hope you never leave, old friend. Like all good things, on you we depend. So stick around, cause we might miss you when we grow tired of all this visual. You had your time, you had the power, you've yet to have your finest hour. Radio, radio, all we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio blah blah, Radio what's new. Someone still loves you. Okay, that's it. Oh my god. Chat, you are evil for making me sing. I am incredibly self-conscious about when I sing. It's so frustrating. And I'm waiting for my sisters and half my family to barge in and be like, "Why the hell are you singing? We heard you singing. What are you doing?" Yeah, I know it was over 5 minutes, but I might as well get that last verse out. Because goddamn do I love that Queen song. Okay, that's that. Excelente. I'll say it again. Queen's the GOAT when it comes to rock for me. Cannot be beat. Actually got to see them live in August of 2019. In the before times, before COVID. Not the biggest fan of Adam Lambert myself, but he did a very good job. And it was a great show. Not to mention we were like the front row, so thank God we had earplugs, otherwise I would hands down be deaf at this point. Let me see, did I get all of that stuff on the surface? Yes, I did. Alright, we're out of here. Let's see, which system is next? That's Antase. Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the other two in here yet. So we have Dis for the moment. Alright, let's see. Does it have any asteroids? Yes, it has one. Okay, that's one we have to land on, and I think that's the other one for the hostile takeover bit. There we go, there's the asteroid. And there we go. Let's get out of there, have everything update. God, how close are we with these? Honestly, not too bad. Alright, so Cleanse Sol is the one we gotta land on. Alright. The good thing is, once these plants are done, they're done. The only thing that changes is when certain systems open up after the fact, so it's not too crazy. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so the closest thing is like a mineral over here. And I don't remember this place having giant hills. So that works out. Honestly, strictly speaking, like, most of the planets are done already, which is crazy when you think about it. Come on, get in there. Of course, if I don't make this thing flat, I'm not going to be able to do anything on it, which is always fun. Honestly, like, the other mineral's like right next to the hideout, so we're actually fine. There we go. Come on, Mako. Move your fat ass. There we go. Now, of course, it would not be good if for whatever reason I get like a copyright strike on this stream or on my channel for singing those songs. Hopefully not, but you know, record labels, they are draconian, outdated, and ruthless when it comes to any kind of music. But, Jesus Christ. Whatever. Alright, guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, literally, like, the mineral thing is right there. But don't worry, we'll go grab it in a bit. We're getting the farther one first. Ooh, don't fall down. Do not fall down. How can they possibly see me? Alright, well in that case, I think they are very much dead at this point. Alright, another Solarian. Oh, there's something else down here. Whoa, what was that camera angle? But no sign of any survivors. Alright, so he probably crash landed there. Well, excuse me, I misspoke earlier when I said there were like 2 special interiors for these planets. There are 3. The mine, the building, and then the bunker that they kind of got going on there. Wow. Okay, literally. Come on, let's go. I forget the name of the planet that's like really red and creepy and shit. But it's the one where we do have a pretty cool side quest where we kill the guy who was behind the Skillian Blitz. That planet is really cool looking. And with that, yes, everything is scanned for now. Perfect. All right, in we go. All right, let's see. I mean, for enemies everywhere. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, she should be... Go to the Fortuna in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay, so she's not even here then. Alright, some generic guys over here. Oh, God. That's the good thing with having so much Omnigel. Okay, and that's just sealed off. Well, that's good. Pretty sure there's no other little equipment back here. I swear, you used to be able to... get up there. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Confusing you with, like, 2 or something. Ah, we're almost there. All right. Hades Gamma. Oh, she's... oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Alright. Off to Farinata. Alright, and there is one asteroid here. Wait. Right, so we got the data disk. Alright, so we've gotten everything we can in here. There are 2 more systems here in this cluster that will show up eventually. Oh, come on, load, you damn checklist. Alright, so it's just a normal ship. I don't know, should I even bother, like, opening up some of this loot anymore? I really don't know. Because there's a part of me that wants to say, screw it.
Kill the hostage!
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, right, it's this thing. my OP weapons don't go now. Oh god, move your ass. Come on. Ooh, man, go. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, that's fine. That's up front. We got time. Okay, woo! Almost missed that. Okay, there is an autosave. Perfect.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Here we go.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
You need Burns.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
That all he says.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah.
I thought I was dead when they took me.
All right. Would you look at that? Everything worked out. Well. I'm literally only doing this so I can just run faster.
Message coming in.
There we go.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
I love it. Okay, let's see here. Plutus and Caucus. Voyager cluster. Yeah, let's head to the Citadel. There are a few people to talk to, and we might as well get it done now. Hopefully get Comrade Werner finished as well. guess we have a few things to talk to anyway.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
There we go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently.
Oh, that was us.
Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Okay. Let's go to the markets. I want to see if Car Inverter's back. Because if so, we can finish his quest right here. Yes! Thank Christ.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Yeah, no.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Here's a test. Oh my god, that's a great Renegade thing. Let's talk about trust.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, please tell me that's the end of it. Yes! Oh, thank God, he's done. Just off the top of my head, I'm trying to think here. Is that guy standing here? No, I think that's just later on for that. Okay. Let me think. Medconic, CSEC cores, then no. I do need to talk to... Where's access? Financial District, Consular Chambers. Alright, let's confront Nasana and tell her that she's a bitch. What's funny is technically you could just like whip out your weapons and nobody will care. Well, in all future games, like you can only wear weapons if you're like going to like a combat zone, so to speak. You know what, for fun, I want to talk to him, why not?
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
What do you know about
the right hand? More like the under.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
Not a big deal then, I guess.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out.
I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
She literally hired us to kill her sister. How messed up is that?
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I've got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for all your help, Shepard. Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Huh. Ironically, she isn't too grateful in the sequel. I did hack his computer over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Thought so. Okay, we need to go to the Citadel Tower to tell Gareth about his brother's death and Admiral Kahoku for the death of his men. A lot of bad news we're reporting here. Might as well talk to Gareth, he's right over there. Then we'll talk to Admiral Kahoku.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
God, the Mass Effect side-eye will never not be funny. There he is.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Bam. Alright. Alright, definitely worthwhile to come back for that. Sorry, writing, signs of battle. Oh boy. Alright, well, we won't be coming back here for a long time. Now that all those little side quests are finished. God, the load times are so fantastic. I love it.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard,
Oh-ho.
the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Oh, I'm sure you will have that exclusive footage. Random announcer in the elevator.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in pro... Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Okay. Do I want to talk to my crew one more time before we head out again? I feel like I should. Ah, why not? Alright, does Liara have anything else to say?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. Caden's boring as all hell, so forget him. Not gonna talk to Ashley again, because I don't feel like it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Sure, Garrus.
Worried that the Council might be protecting Saren. I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Only as a last resort, though.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Rex.
Shepard.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
Makes sense.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, looks like pretty much everyone has something to say. I don't know if Tally will, though. I'm pretty sure I've said everything to her.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Never mind.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
She's so cute. I love
I'm
Tally.
gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, not necessary dialogue, but still. Nice. New conversation. Okay, I'm like 90% sure Admiral Kahoku is gonna like call us up and be like, yo, we gotta go. And if he does, then maybe he'll be in one of the systems we've already been to. Just to avoid unnecessary backtracking. If that makes any sense. Tell Hades Gamma. Oh my god, this damn list won't load. Oh my sweet Jesus, come on. There we go. Argos Row is definitely one we're gonna come back to. I think. Yes. Where is that? Horsehead Nebula. Horsehead Nebula, Hawking Edda, we'll get to that eventually. let's see. Alright, so that's done except the DLC. Horse head. So packs. Stenos. Yep, we've been on that. And Fortuna.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Alright, now where is he? In the Voyager cluster. Let's go. Okay, so we don't even have to backtrack. That is ideal. Amaranthine, that's where good old Helena is. And let me just see here. So starting Voyager, Anakin Beta, Armstrong Nebula. That's the one with Oligeth, Kepler Verge, and Hawking Eta. All right. Well, there is like a mineral right over here, so let's go grab that. Okay. Well, there are, like, hills on this planet, but they're not too ridiculous from what I remember. There's only a few planets where they really suck. All right. And right there. Oh, don't you worry, chat. We're gonna get this. Oh, you better let me get up. You better let me get up, you stupid fuck. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Okay. I might re-land just so I don't have to, like, go backwards over any mountains I don't have to. Oh, that's great. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, move! There we go. Yeah, it's just these three things. So nothing really wild then. That wouldn't hurt, it's right there. And there's the stronghold. We'll do that in a little bit. There we go. I can make it over that. Come on, do not get stuck in like a fishbowl type of trap here. There it is. Alrighty, that seems to be it. Yep, that's it. We'll just get off of this so we can have a hassle-free way to the final hideout, and then we'll finish up this quest. Okay. Straight shot through the middle. I do wish this went a little faster, but it's not too bad. At least I don't think so.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Yeah, walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
That's weird, like the frame rate's really tanking in here. At least on my end. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh, there is something up here. There we go. The Solarians. Nice chunk of credits. Alright, we're out of here. Remind me, let me see. Alright, the Voyager cluster. So fortunately, we don't have to backtrack to any systems just yet. Well, this one we did, but it's the one system, so it's not the worst thing. so we did Hades Gamma. Okay. The Voyager cluster is where we're going to head to first. Let's see, Amazon. Okay, so this has 3 systems, but I don't see the 3rd yet. So it looks like we gotta do some slight backtracking.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the
Here we go.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Yeah.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, this is totally what I'm thinking of. Yup, that's the really cool looking planet. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the espionage probe. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I think that's where we'll leave it for today. Because this quest is kind of long. And the planet that we touched down on is also quite big. So yeah, I think that's where we'll leave it off for today, everyone. And as always, thank you for joining me. Glad that I was able to get our new puppy on the stream again, even if it was only for a short time. Hope you enjoyed the little sing mode that chat imposed upon me. Because again, I really don't think I can sing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed yourselves. Feel free to follow, subscribe, share the stream out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody. Have a great day.